Hello, Papa Boys. Malicious Yam 466. Congested beyond belief. Playing Awakening of the Rebellion 2.9 point 2. This is just the basic galactic conquest, right? This is a mod for the video game Star Wars Empire at War Forces of Corruption. Really old game, but it was a good game. And now it's revived with mods. So, if you're new here, which you probably are, I will explain the premise of this. We are playing as the Rebels. We have our commanders up here. We got people like Luke, Han, and Chewie, Wedge. Riken, this is the guy from episode 5 on Hoth. This is the general there. We got droids. It says just R2, but it's both of them. Leia, people like that. You got these things. If you toggle all of them, tell you your planet's info. This is how much money they're pulling in. This little number right here. That's not a lot of money. You can zoom in. This is what you have on the ground. These are your fleets. You hover over anything, it'll tell you what it is. Stuff like that. What am I forgetting? All the red planets are ours. I think I've already said that. You click on a planet. Down here is what you can build on the planet. This is your weekly revenue. Right here. This is how much you have total. And this stuff right here just tells you about the planet you have selected. The basic premise of this is to wipe out all of our enemies. We got our mission log. You can read that, but we have to eliminate all enemies. That would be green, which is the Empire. Yellow, which is Black Sun, which are like the criminals, the pirates. White, I think white means like neutral. Like there will be a little bit defending there, but not much. Got, what are these guys called? Corporate Sector. These guys are like a little mini faction. The Huts, these are darker green. And the Hapes, this little purple group right here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We have to kill all of them. We kill them by eliminating space forces on their planets, blowing up their space base, this thing, and landing troops, taking it, boom, new planet. It's the premise of this game. Yeah, that's it. So let's get started. We have all of our things toggled. Now I have this map memorized. We got Hoth. This is where most of our leaders are. Leaders are really important. They provide boosts to your faction. And some of them, if you lose them, you don't get them back. So we don't want to lose them. So we got the north side of the galaxy. You can see a little mini map right here. North side of the galaxy. We got Kali, Bastion. Molinus is going to be one of our big planets up here. It's a big money maker. 351. Really high base income. We can do things to increase this actually, but it's on the front line. I don't know if I want to. Jaeger Minor, big shipyard planet for the Empire. Really isolated, but we don't want to let them build up here. Ward Montel. This is like a main base of operation for the criminals. Does it tell you that? I don't know. There's probably a description of the planet somewhere. I just don't read it. Then, like a little further, like the northeast, we got Moncala. This is going to be our big shipyard planet. This is, if you've seen the Star Wars movies, this is where Admiral Akbar, the fish guy that goes, it's a trap in Return of the Jedi, that's where he's from. Actually, while we're here, these are the bases on the ground. And they cost money to upkeep. So you see there at the bottom of the description of the ion cannon, upkeep, 187. Now these lines are the hyperspace, so they can't just go around from here and attack. And this ion cannon is expensive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this. Because we don't need all these defenses when they can't even get here anyway. So I'm going to sell that stuff. Unpause. Then...
Mission log updated.
Got a mission. Oh. Well, that's just the how to play stuff. Oh, this is Dodana. Okay, so yeah. This, it'll tell you if your hero's like an admiral, like a space captain, it'll tell you what ship he has. It says commands. That means what ship he's in. It gives boost to all of our ships. Yeah, this was really helpful. If you don't know what your ships do, just look at this, and it'll basically tell you everything that they do. This is one of our few big ships that we have, that we start with. The Rebels, they have some really good big ships. Well, not this one. Not really that one. But they have a few good big hitters, but we don't start with them. So actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to move Dodana, and he's the guy from A New Hope. That's like in the command center, while the X-Wings are blowing up the Death Star. I'm going to move him here, so they can defend from this way. Do we turn this on? Oh, there he is. Yeah, so this thing right here is easier. Oh, this is a base. Yeah, this is a space base. This is really good. I didn't know we started with that. It'll bring your hero to the stack. Normally it just brings the biggest thing to the stack, like the top, so you can see it. But this will bring any commanders you have to the stack, so you don't, like to the top, so you don't lose track of them. Like here, we got this enemy commander. Alright, now what I'm going to do, this beginning game right here, this is really important. Especially, now I'm not playing on a super high difficulty, but if you were, like these beginning steps would be crucial to making sure you don't, like, fall behind. Again, this is defended by these two planets, our big base here on Hoth. So I'm going to get rid of this stuff. Oh, I got on pause. And I'm just gonna organize this. This is a base, so this can't go with us. You guys are, this little icon right here of a person walking, it's stealth. So what it means is they can go through enemy planets without actually being, like, starting a fight.
Easier than the
so I'm gonna group our guys up.
Navigating.
And then, now this planet doesn't have anything defending it. This is where we get Lando, I think.
On my way.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go capture that planet, because that's a huge moneymaker. This guy, Garmbel Iblis, really crucial commander to start with. I will explain why in a second, if we have to start a fight with him. But he's a huge asset in the beginning
Mission
game.
logs updated.
Okay, there's this little cutscene. I never watch it. It's just them going to Bespin. There's this whole big cutscene just so you can get Bespin. By the way, if you want to skip a cutscene, you can just push spacebar. Or that's the default button, and then I'll skip it. Got the little Lamba, X-Wings flying away. Yeah, no, seriously, take your time. Oh, is this a Lamba? It's really, like, Lambas are like the shuttles that the Emperor used, right? Like the one that he got in the Death Star in. Here we go. Now we have Bespin.
Welcome, I'm Lando Calrissian. I'm the administrator of this facility.
Yeah, there's Lando saying hi. Now, we just got a new planet. really high base income. It also tells you right here 500. That's really good. Well, Lando also gives you a bonus, I think, to income. But we want to protect this. So we're going to pick up
Beginning
our space
construction.
base. Then we're going to switch to the ground tab, ground production, and get our little camp.
Constructing.
So these two things will provide at least some protection if this is attacked and the enemy can't just like go right past it. Upgrade space stations. You're doing well, blah, 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 blah. So you'll get little missions like this periodically, just to, like, give you something to do. Medium shipyard at Telos will receive a frigate. Just one? Really? What's this? Oh, that's not important. I never look at that. Telos. I think that's in the north. So we'll wait for these to build. You can see your little construction queue right here. Oh, while I'm down here, before I forget, this is a really important planet. It defends these three big planets. They're not like crazy good or anything, but they're important. So I don't want to lose this. This is like a choke point. It defends from Solace, which is a big shipyard. We see we already got Imperial forces here. Got like a little mini Star Destroyer. And a Venator, which is the one they use like the clone troopers used. Got that stuff at Eridu. So at Aluen, I'm going to get a bigger space base.
Beginning construction.
Now in this version, having a bigger base means that it'll call more ships in to defend it. When you get attacked here, the size of the base determines how many ships and how big the ships are that will come to defend it. So I'm going to get that, because that's going to be like a really important choke point. And then also what you want to do is pull back from planets that have no strategic value. Like Mike here. We have what? It's got, you can tell right here, it's got a level 1 base, the little top icon, and it can't go any higher. It's got 2 ground structures at max. We are not, what is this? It's got no good combat bonus. It's like Force Wolves or something. It's got no special structures, at least not for us. So there's no point in defending this, and we actually have a capital ship here. Yeah, this is Rebel 1. It's like a torpedo. It's a Providence, which is the same class of ship that General Grievous used. This is like a Clone Wars ship. Yeah. So we need to pull out of there. But this isn't our territory. So that's going to be a complication. Or like here. This is like right up against the core worlds like Coruscant, Kuat, Rendil, Corellia. Like they could all just steamroll this little Nebulon and fighter squadron. And I really don't want to waste the time to defend a little worthless world like this, no offense, Manan. So I'm going to pull out to a place like
Coordinates
Kashyyyk,
received.
which I will actually spend resources to protect.
Plotting course.
Because we get good stuff on Kashyyyk, like heavy factories, like vehicles, manufacturing facilities, and Wookiees. So, what do we have here? I'm going to move this out of the way. This is another base. Ugh, this is not a big fleet.
Underway.
Oh, we do have a dreadnought.
I call, babe.
I mean, it's
Construction
not a
complete.
huge ship, but I'll take it. Alright, can I gather you guys up?
Moving out.
Get me
Unit in
an
production.
expendable little fighter group, because I want to see if this is being controlled by anybody. These guys
Construction
are
complete.
always a pain in the butt to deal with. So the sooner
Constructing.
you deal with them, the better. But they do have like tier 3 base. That's the highest base you can get. This is like their main planet. And fighting them on the ground is a pain in the butt. Like, it is terrible.
Mission log
You're a
updated.
hero. I don't want you to die. You're a ground hero. Like an infantry man.
Let's go.
Kyle. Got a new mission? Heavy factory. No. Not yet. Telos. We need to build him. Where's Telos? Here you are. Right here. You know what? You're right next to the enemy anyway. And I get another ship as a bonus.
Building started.
It couldn't hurt. Definitely could not hurt. Alright. Now, what we need to do is think about building up. Got more forces here, too. We need to build up our technology. And our economy. Both of those are substantially lacking. We could get this, which increases the money on the planet, but it's concerning because like the enemy can send little stealth raids, go past your bases, and just blow up and capture the planet, and that's a real pain to have to deal with. So I want to get some soldiers on here first.
Recruiting troops.
And then
Training soldiers.
we'll leave these guys there.
Upgrade
And
under
then key the
construction.
upgrade. There we go. Now, Leia, go scout out
Only you could be
the
so
enemy
bold.
forces at Ordaban. Oh, this has got corruption. I have assigned the Admiral of the fleet to secure Mon Calamari's space to prevent any Imperial incursions. He is, however, his skills are too valuable to be wasted on patrol duty. If we can establish a large enough buffer zone around Mon Cala, we can lessen the immediate security, and his skills will be lessen the immediate security. Okay. The details are in your log. So this is the Akbar mission.
Reporting.
Now, from what I remember in this version, this is a pain to complete. Okay, so we need to capture X planets, Jabim, Seleucami, the Wheel, Kessel. So these are all down here. This, and this. Okay, none of those are actually too bad, but we don't have much of a fleet, that's the problem. Oh, I can upgrade this.
Constructing.
Yeah, this makes this ship into a carrier. And these ships have no other purpose, they suck. So I'm gonna get that.
Construction complete.
We have shipyards
Unit in production.
in the area. I'm gonna get dreadnoughts. They're good ships. They're cheap,
Construction complete.
and they're pretty beefy for their size with their defense upgrade, which you'll see hopefully in a moment. Okay, please no one be here.
Tactical battle
Dang it.
imminent.
There's someone here. I'm just gonna. Oh, really? Wow. Killed a whole cruiser. Good job, squadron. Oh, Mandalore. Yeah, we're just gonna start building up our fleet. We got little hammerheads. This is a new ability icon. Do they not have the abilities? Run blockade. That is new.
Reporting.
Yeah, I've not played 2.9.2.
Unit in production.
So hopefully this Akbar mission. Capturing these planets itself isn't the hard part. Hopefully you'll get to see soon. It's just terrible what you have to do afterwards. But I'm not going to spoil it because I want you to finish this. Alright. So yeah, this first part is honestly, I've done this a million times. Just gather up your forces, defend the planets that you want to defend. You can get a new hero. I'm not going to yet. Like Bothawa, it's right in the middle of like all the Empire's assets, pretty much. Or like they could just punch through here and boom, all of their forces could just nuke this tiny little world. But it's a really defensible location. They come in here, they have to go down this hill. And then you have like trenches or like barriers, bunkers. This is a bunker. You can like, yes, you have to defend from two sides most of the time, but it's a really defensible location. I mean, honestly, you don't want to defend it from... I mean, I guess you could. You could defend it from space. It can get a huge star base. But I don't really want to build one of those right now. I already have one at Moncala. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to group these ships up. I'm going to send all of these guys. These are
Reporting.
ground troops. And I'm just going to hold on to it from the ground. So if our
Transmission
space
received.
forces get kicked out, which they probably will,
Confirmed.
then I can just hold it
Moving to
and lock it
destination.
down. Because, yes,
Construction
it
complete.
has a research center on it, or an intelligence
At your
center.
command.
But honestly, it's not a huge investment. I mean, they're only like, what, 2,000? 6,000. Okay. Successful. We got our Nebulon B at Telos. Nice. Alright. Put you guys on the ground before I forget and you die. With these intelligence centers, actually, you can pick up a few heroes. But I'm not going to do that right now because I already have enough. Don't want to just buy stuff because I can.
Right away.
Got some extra forces. By extra, I mean 1 or 2 Nebulons.
We're heading out.
Yeah, you don't start out with a ton of, like, big ships. But the space stations are where it's at. Because, like, even the little bases call in a ton of support.
Unit in production.
So, like, I want to start building up these fleets. Because eventually I want to go for
Upgrade
Sullus.
complete.
I hope this thing's done. Hopefully you don't get attacked and die. Ew, I have Riken. She's our main faction leader. I don't want her to die, so you can stay. You can go to here.
Roger.
This is a level 2 base. Utapau, I don't want to have to bother to defend.
Receiving location.
So, what was I going to say? If they somehow plow through this, then yay for them. I'll fall back to here. But I do not want to have to go out of my way to defend Little
Nebulon
Utapau.
B frigate here.
Okay, Wordabana, Leia, what did you find? Not a lot. That is actually not a lot at all.
Mission log updated.
Oh, another mission. Reconnaissance. Trandoja. We have to scout out Trandoja. That's by Kashyyyk. That's over here. Any stealth units up here? You. You're a stealth? Yeah, you are. Stealth. Come here. Boink.
I'm on it.
Alright. What is this? Oh, we can't build it yet. It's grayed out for some reason. Okay. Keep
Unit
picking
in
up some
production.
more ships. Like we can
Constructing
get some
unit.
X-Wings. Dang, you're slow. Okay. How's your fleet looking? Not bad.
Let's go.
We can start gathering up these ground troops, actually.
Departure set.
Mission log
No,
updated.
ooh. Falleen. Yeah, reconnaissance is always a 2-part mission. Ooh, there's a Star Destroyer. That's over here.
Right.
Yeah, go scout that out. Good boy. You know, I always hear people talking about Kyle Katarn and like how cool he is. I never understood what's so great about him. Especially
Destination
in,
acquired.
like, in this, he kind of sucks.
Right away.
Like, in this game, at least.
Mission log
Nebulon
Like,
B
maybe in
frigate
other
here.
games, he's, like, really
Navigating
OP
to
or
coordinates.
cool or fun to play or whatever. Ooh, this is a good mission. We get a Star Destroyer, we blow up one of their big shipyards. This is our only way to get a Star Destroyer, too. Alright, so that's going to be a Tier 3 shipyard. So that's Tier 2. You see 2 of the blips are lit up. And it has
Mission
to be an
log
Imperial one,
updated.
too. That's
Tactical
it.
battle imminent.
Oh. Onderon. 3 destroyers. We have an infiltrator. I didn't even know we had that. Yeah, Vader gets his own destroyer. I'll start this battle. I'll try to fight it just to show you. We have a tier 2 base here, so this is going to be like in between, obviously, a tier 3 and a tier 1. Now again, this version, like, not the whole thing, but like they've obviously changed quite a few things.
Upgrade in progress.
Because, ooh, got like a big...
Reinforcements en
Can you
route.
shoot an asteroid field? Wait, hold
Clear
on.
Bay 327.
No way. Okay,
Upgrade
yeah. He can't. I was about to say, he can shoot an asteroid. Ooh. Got some decent. Got an
Reinforcements
interdictor
en
cruiser.
route. Reinforcements en route.
Okay, these never came with number 4.
Construction complete.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
These aren't as good as they
Y-Wing
used to be.
squadron
though.
reporting.
We used to
Upgrade
get
complete.
like actual proper cruisers.
Reporting
these
in.
things.
Moving out.
Okay, you see the mini map on the bottom left. These Star Destroyers are coming. You can't see all the ships, like the little ships you can't see on the
Copy
map.
that.
Go!
Heading out.
Run! All these little red boxes are our fighters.
Your command, sir. We're on the move.
Do you have any guns? Alright. These little green things are their subsystems. This reaches 0, it dies. This reaches 0, it blows up. And the ship loses its shield, which is that blue line. I don't know if you have any guns on you. Wow.
Weapons online.
These are
On
not...
our way. Reporting.
well, when fighting this battle, I was kind of counting on getting, like, an actual warship, not
Squadron reporting. We're going
3
in.
bulk cruisers and a couple
C-95
dreadnoughts.
standing by.
And
Y-Wing standing by.
an interdictor cruiser for some reason. Like, we didn't even get any, like, little Corvettes. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? It looks like it has, like, a... Hold on. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? This is like the front of, the CR-90. Like, Leia's ship from A New Hope, if you don't. That's what a CR-90 is. What? I've never noticed how awkward that little ship is.
Awaiting
I've seen it
command.
before. I played this game. Come on. Alright, so our best ships are going to be these 2 dreadnoughts. It tells you in the quotation marks what their name is at the top. So this one is the New Hope. Original. Very original. This one is the Karai. Karai.
Yes, Commander.
Karai.
Heading for coordinates.
I'm gonna settle on Karai and just go with it. Alright. Dreadnoughts. One of my favorite ships for Death Fodder. They actually did like redo their models. This looks really good. But yeah, they have sucky defense. Not a ton of firepower. Overall, really cheap and disposable ship.
the magnetic field.
Upgrade
I'm
in
gonna get
progress.
firepower.
Upgrade
I'm
in
just gonna upgrade
progress.
all these with the space to base. But best thing about the dreadnoughts is their brace for impact ability. This, yes, it makes them less
Upgrade
effective at moving
complete.
and shooting, but it drastically increases their hull strength. So when their shields fall, that is going to be the ability to use.
Standing by.
So what I'll do
Enemy
is
forces ahead.
I'll have valuable
Star
ships,
cruiser here.
like, I don't know,
Upgrade
like
complete.
quasars, like carriers.
Space station
even-
under attack.
I probably shouldn't, but I use them to take damage for my, like, actual big ships, because they're so disposable. Oh, they're shooting missiles. Alright, hold on.
Star cruiser standing by.
Alright, I don't want all of you to use this at once.
Roger that.
What? Why are you different from the other 2? Oh, you're carriers. Oh,
At once.
nice.
Switch to our point defense systems.
Yeah, so this should shoot down the missiles. Because we don't, the missiles will go through the shields. We don't want... Okay, that means shoot the missiles. Shoot down the missiles. Please, thank you.
Awaiting your command.
Oh, you are getting dead.
Your
Okay.
orders?
Well,
Upgrade complete.
oh, there's Vader's little TIE Fighter squadron. Let me see if I can zoom in on him. There's Vader! There's Vader! Oh! Oh, look at him! Little baby Vader. Can't get like a good shot. There's Vader. And all his Vader-ness. Alright, so this girl's a hero that doesn't come back if she dies. I'm kind of salty about them wanting to take Onderon from us. Now, let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. No, hold on. Z95. Alright, these ships are fodder ships. So, you guys can go. Oh my gosh. They're just plowing forward. What is this? I'm so confused. What is happening? Something blew up. Okay. Fighters.
Bombers at the ready. Starting my run.
Commit. Attack. Yeah, shoot that. Okay, you guys. I really thought I would get more ships from this. I guess they nerfed it. Go after this thing. At least kill someone. Alright, it doesn't mean that this will tell your ships to stop. So they're not doing when you're trying to shoot us like this. How about this? Attack that. Just shield them.
Waiting order. Copy.
Oh my gosh!
Got him lined up.
Oh wait, what are these? Duke wild laser cannons. Run out of energy eventually. Really? Oh, that's helpful. That's really helpful. Well, it doesn't matter if we kill TIE fighters. They don't pay for TIE fighters.
Yes, Commander.
Station under attack.
Yeah, oh my gosh, they already popped. Brace your sugar down. Brace. Oh my gosh.
Weapons ready. Heading out.
Run. Yeah, you're all just... Okay. Okay, we killed their hero. Nice.
Bombers reporting in.
Alright.
Take down those shields.
Go after the dreadnoughts. They're not as big. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is absolute slaughter. Oh gosh, lag. Look at this. Okay, that was a little dramatic.
Reporting. Keep your
Run! Yeah, we have lost. We have lost badly. Yeah, they're all just incinerated. Oh man. Oh man. This is not even close. Why? Okay, well, you know how I was talking all that stuff about space stations? How good they were because they brought in so many ships? I guess not. I guess not.
Primary
Can you
target.
kill that?
Roger
Can you kill that? Alright, where's my fodder ships? Fodder ships.
Z95 standing by.
Just for the heck of it. Go after Vader.
Going in. Scanners are offline. Z95 here.
Alright, let's see your perspective. Don't fail me. Oh, wow. You failed me.
Keep your eyes open.
Alright, why
Wing here.
you guys actually look cool. How you
Changing
doing?
course to intercept.
Oh, okay, they're all dying.
Standing by.
X-Wings. I want to get a good shot of somebody. Turn at him. Oh, no. What? Why? Why do you have to keep blowing up the people I'm trying to get a shot of? Okay, no. Alright, suicide run.
You got one on you.
Alright, there we go. Go, X-Wing, go. You can do it.
Band together. We can still win.
Wow. That was absolute murder. We killed nothing. We killed their hero. And that was it. That was really sad. Well, okay. I'm not going to defend this. Just sell the soldiers. Successful. Yay. Okay. We need to defend Kashyyyk. Because we got steamrolled.
Squadron reporting. Heading
System
out.
lost.
I really we're at build cap. Shoot. Can't build anything. Gotta build these. These give us more.
Beginning construction.
Yeah, these give us more build cap. Build them at backwater planets
Constructing.
because they have no defense whatsoever.
Building under
Sure,
construction.
just do that.
Squadron reporting.
That sucked. Alright. Well, I want to have one successful battle. Now that I know that bases have been nerfed.
Location confirmed.
Let's take Ortabana. Because Ortabana doesn't have, it doesn't have a ground base. It just has a space base.
Tactical battle
And it
imminent.
can build gas refineries, which really increase your profit on the planet. So that would be really good if we could get some. Yeah, this is probably my weakest fleet though.
Choose your reinforcements.
Or the weakest
Team lead
fleet
standing
that
by.
you could call a fleet. I have like little groups of ships everywhere, but alright, what do we have? We have Iblis. Speed this up.
Took the
Oh, why
cheap
is it
option,
lagging
huh?
so bad?
Let's get this
Oh,
over with.
okay.
You get what you pay for, sir.
That's true. You guys are really cheap. You
What
guys
do
are
you need,
T-wings,
sir?
right? T-wings? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. They don't look half bad. Yeah, they don't look too terrible. That's the thumbnail. That's definitely the thumbnail. Alright. So we have 5 heroes here. 4 out of the 5 we can get back. Iblis you don't get back if he dies. So you do not want him to die early. One thing I should mention is that you have build cap. Calling in a ship takes a build cap. Like here, we'll call in the totally best ship in the fleet.
On my way.
Definitely important. It went from 4 to 9 because you're worth that much to us. It's this little cargo ship that they just strap guns to, but it's actually a repair
Transport
ship.
ready.
It has a repair ability within a radius. But I'll show you. First of all, here are 2 normal
We'll be there
dreadnoughts. These dreadnoughts are the biggest ships in our fleet. This fleet down here.
Moving out.
They're not saying a lot. You can see their space base on the map. Now here's Iblis.
Moving ahead.
By the way, the darker areas are our sensors. This is what we can
Reinforcements
see.
en route.
I was looking at the minimap. Boom. Called in 2 dreadnoughts for free. And you get them every time you call Iblis.
We've
in, too.
located the enemy.
He's aboard the Peregrine. And he's an admiral, so he gives a bonus to all ships. And it's a 10% bonus, which is pretty good. The only better commander is Akbar, that we have anyway, and he gives a 15.
Jägerunterstützung.
Are these both called the Maverick? No, there's the Harrier and the Maverick.
Ausgesetzt.
And again, if you need fodder, I can think of no better ships than these 2. Because you get them
ready.
even if they die in the
Send me
battle.
on my way.
It's like cheating the
Transport standing
system.
by.
And that's when the big bucks start rolling in. Got Luke. Luke has a one-shot ability on little ships. Where is he? Oh, little X-Wing.
I understand.
Where is it? There he is. There you are, Luke. Hi. Got Han and
We can do
Chewie.
that.
Leia gets her weird little... It's her
I
ship,
know.
but it's got, like, a heavy back end.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't know what you're doing either, Leia. What are those? Oh, they're bigger engines. That's
What's
what
on
those
your
are for.
mind?
There's the Falcon. Yeah, the models in this are really good. And here's Skywalker.
Yes.
This is little X-Wing. Beautiful. I smell a thumbnail. Okay. Alright. You two
Got
go in
something
there,
you need moved? Easier than the Kessel Run.
because it's hard for them to hit
Skywalker
fighters.
reporting in.
Oh, camera, come on. Don't be difficult, camera. Oh, there's the Falcon. Oh, just flew through the Falcon. Are you inside? Get out of the Falcon, Luke. Luke. Are you just gonna stay there? Where did he go? Just sitting inside the Falcon.
Yes,
Get
Commander.
Out of there. Get out of there.
Right away.
You're going alone. Sorry, Luke. Don't mess with the Falcon. Alright, see anything? Anything now? No, you're just chilling. Alright. I've waited long enough. Dreadnoughts. Go. Alright.
Gumbel
Now,
Iblis
Dreadnoughts
here.
are still pretty frail.
Moving ahead.
So
Adjusting course.
Oh, that is...
On the move.
There we go. That's a better
Ready
turn.
to go. I read you. Received.
Yeah, that
Reporting in.
was a really bad turn radius. Alright.
I
Leia,
don't know who you are or where you came
get
from.
forward a bit. We'll get you some light escort. Yes, these are light escorts. The ships get way bigger than this, trust me. Whoa, hold, okay. That is oh my! Okay, so they get actual ships for their baby shipyards. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh gosh. Alright, Wedge, get your little... Wait, what? Okay, good, it's a pull. I was about to say. Oh gosh. Okay, here they come. You guys, what are these? Oh, they're the like scout ones. Those are some big tunes. I mean, just
Jabba's waiting.
Yeah, Jabba's waiting. Go.
Reinforcements
Get our little
en route.
gunships in.
Reinforcements en route.
They're gonna be good at killing all these fighters, just like their little gunships. But they have 3, 5 freaking squadrons. Okay.
Got it. Fly casual.
Okay, second. Oh yeah, you have like a vulnerability.
Frigate reporting.
Alright.
Coordinates received.
You guys book it over there.
What can I do?
Alright, on, shoot.
Loud and clear. Half blaster moved around.
Okay.
Copy that.
Yeah, you guys get in here. Okay. Alright, no. Dreadnoughts, you get 4. I mean,
Orders, sir. Jamming sensors.
okay.
Luke here.
Alright. You're about to see the power
I
blade.
don't know about this.
Directing all fire on the shield generator.
Luke, you never know about anything.
Nebulon B
Why are you
frigate here.
kicking? Oh, he's launching missiles. Yeah, this is a missile jammer. Yeah, see, he just jammed
Where
it.
do you need me?
Okay. Watch this. Point. Oh, point. Alright, so now that
Roger.
extra torpedo, you just deck
I'm
this
on my
ship.
way.
Run,
Moving.
Luke! Run, he's in the yellow.
I'm
He's
on
in the
it.
yellow. You see it
On
up
my
there?
way.
And on the screen. Wow. What happened in 2 seconds? I was looking away. Leia's fine. They got the Dreadnought just chilling. Alright, these things get annoying. I want to go for this, because I don't want to...
Receiving your transmission.
Whoa!
Choose your
Oh, it's these
reinforcements.
little things. Okay, Spotter.
Heading out.
I'm sorry, Volker. Not really. Wedge.
Ready.
You are really good at those
Moving
fighters.
as ordered, sir.
Probably not these two. These little
How
things.
can I help?
Alright, Iblis, shoot this down.
Reporting in.
Alright, I don't want you to die, so I'm gonna
Proceeding.
just pull you out. I'll sacrifice this thing to you. I don't want you to die. Alright.
Weapons online.
Yeah, now the battle's at.
What's up?
Luke, you ready?
May the force be with me.
Chill there for a minute.
Weapons charged.
Yeah, the aliens stop.
Heute bereit, sir. Haben wir Jägerunterstützung?
Where's the other one?
Heute bereit, sir.
You're just sitting over here.
Wir
Okay.
sind in
Oh,
Sichtweite.
you already blew up one of
Haben wir
those
Jägerunterstützung?
rocket batteries. I'm impressed.
Wir sind in Sichtweite.
Yeah, no rockets. You don't want them going through our shields. Ah, there we go. Come on, there we go. Alright, just get on there and think.
How can I serve the Alliance?
Oh my gosh. Who's still launching rockets? I mean, they're missing, but
Heute
still.
bereit, sir. Wir sind in
Rockets.
Sichtweite.
Frequency open.
Definitely
Preparing for combat.
Yeah, or like,
Ship responding.
alright. I love the video. I mean, yes, that skinny bit down the middle, maybe some scratching a little bit. It's such a cool design. I love it. There it is. Yeah, there's a battle camera. Oh, that's just an explosion. Is it going to be that lagging so bad? There's the Harrier. It's about to die. I think that's the Harrier. It's blowing up. Are you going to see it die? That's the Harrier. Okay, I get it. It's about to die. There we go. That's it. That's an Imperial drone. That has a logo. Another one. Just heard something blow up. Hey! Alright. Iblis, how you do? Where do you go?
What's the plan?
You guys can swing back up here.
Red 5, standing by.
Luke,
Ready for action.
you guys still alive?
Moving to attack
Yes,
the
you are.
base.
Oh. You need to kick on your
Form up.
thing.
Torpedoes on. Gunboat here, sir. Activating weapon.
Over.
Alright, Luke, come here.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
You'll find out full of
I'm gonna
surprise.
see how much damage you can do this.
Heute bereit, Sir. Ihnen in Sichtweite.
Skywalker here.
Don't underestimate me. I can't hold out.
Alright, do the thing.
Heading in.
There we go. How much damage? Ooh, that was not bad for one torpedo. Alright, Luke, go after those things. It's got Luke Skywalker strafing the bottom of the Imperial base. They're open. And you just clip through the base. Yeah, that's what happens with fighters in this.
Unterstützung. Frigate standing by.
Dude, you are still taking
Our target
damage.
priority is the laser
What's
cannon.
our little repair ship? Did we lose it?
What's up?
I think we lost our little repair ship.
Choose your reinforcements.
Looking at all the... Yeah, he died. No!
I copy.
But that's the lead ship. Okay, see it picking off the shields. Fire, little nebula. I'm surprised that they didn't die, like, at the beginning of this. Because they're small, right? They're small enough that they'll get decked by enough fire, but they're not small enough where they can dodge it like players should. There's a fine
Heute
line.
bereit, Sir. Feuer. Haben wir Jägerunterstützung?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Luke,
Moving out.
come with me.
Got it.
Fire on their shield generator.
Alright, here he comes. You wanna see him launch it? There's the shield grenade. Oh, that was satisfying. That was satisfying. Good job, Luke. Yeah, you got it. You are
Awaiting
done.
orders.
Spit space.
Forward.
I brought in like an actual pleasure
Yeah?
ship.
Copy.
Yeah. Rebel Star. That's the name of this. Okay. And Angelus. Or is it Angelus or Angelus? Something totally different. Leia's ship is actually putting out a lot of firepower. Look how fast it's shooting. What is this ability? Immunity. Unharmed for any incoming fire. So it's like Han's
Take it easy.
vulnerability.
This baby's got a few surprises left in her.
You got like a little shield around it. I love it. I love this mod so much. It's so much fun. Oh, it already wore off. Okay.
Copy that.
See like all of our ships. The bulk cruiser putting out no firepower as usual. Those tiny little lasers. These are our little gunship. Flying towards our ship. What's it doing? Okay. I was about to ram into our cruisers. Flaming starbase. Ooh, that's a good shot. Okay, come on guys. You gotta kill this by now. This It's gonna take a while.
Engines activated.
Just kill it, please.
Engaging enemy. This battle is
Thank
ours.
you. Okay. That took forever. Yeah, we lost the baby ship.
System conquered.
But, hey, we got a planet. I'll take it. Actually, we could probably just... Yeah, we could just fix that right now. Just get it back.
Constructing unit.
Why not? Alright.
Building started. Beginning
Just
construction.
keep picking up those facilities, because I need to increase our, like, population value or whatever. Bobcat. Have space for rebel sympathizers.
Where do you want it?
Beginning
So
construction.
just cram these into whatever planet you can find.
Beginning construction.
Oh, is it already done? Pfft, any losses
How
replace
about some backup?
the way of the Rebel Alliance. Okay.
Removing
I'm gonna
corruption.
get rid of that, because then they can just sneak through this planet and attack us.
I don't like this.
So, those, like, yellow lines, if they're on your planets, you want to get rid of them as soon as possible, because then they can just backdoor you. Warship extension.
Construction complete.
I'm joking.
Corruption has been removed.
Sorry. This is what we want.
Right away.
If we blow this up, we get a Star Destroyer. Yeah, warship extension. Oh, wow, it is costing them a lot of money. What is it even? What's costing them this extension? The support post. Oh, that's a ground
Construction
base.
complete.
Yeah, army support post. Alright, Lando, you're chilling on
Construction
Bespin with not a
complete.
lot of units. I'm gonna send you some backup.
On the way.
Construction complete.
Keep building those sympathizer posts. We need more people. Ithor neutral to Empire. Oh, here it is. They just conquer this planet. Okay, now they have an acclimator.
Reporting.
Mildly concerning. But meh. I'll take your fighters, thank you. We could
Mission
get
log
an actual
updated.
capital ship. What is this?
Construction
Project
complete.
shield. What does project shield do? It says its abilities at the bottom is project shield. I don't know what that means. No, I didn't do the mission soon enough. It's fine. It was asking me to build.
Mission log
I'm gonna pick
updated.
this up.
Constructing
Justice.
unit.
What? Riot at Kessel. We need to send Leia, Katarn, Solo, or all three, and some commandos. That would actually not be too
Construction
bad.
complete.
Because Kessel we need to take to get Akbar, I think. Right? Yeah, Kessel. That would not be a bad idea.
Unit in production.
We still need to build up this fleet. Oh, wow. We got a ton of unit cap. What is that from?
Constructing.
This bases still?
Constructing.
Yeah, just keep picking those up. Couldn't hurt. Oh, there we go. Or they do cost a little bit of money, but I mean... Hey, why not? Speaking of money.
Constructing.
Money! That gives us extra money. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. This little yellow icon right here. That's what let me call in my ships the way I wanted them to. If I just had sent them to there without putting someone in this yellow slot, they'd all just have popped out of hyperspace in a big blob. So always put something in that position, unless you just don't want to, because then you can plan your attack. Kyle. Hi. Okay, I think that's it. That's gonna do it for episode 1. This has been Rebuilding. Give me
Unit in
a few
production.
more of these. One more of those. Oh, sorry. This has been Malicious Yam 466 signing off. Adios. Bye bye. Sayonara.